Bonsoir, enchanté. Your hands on my face. Embrasse-moi, mon soleil. Say you die for me, babe. Bonsoir, enchanté. Your hands on my face. Embrasse-moi, mon soleil. Say you die for me, babe. Hey,
Hi there, it's Alia Kali, an expat living in France. I have been living an expat life for the 10 years while successfully juggling between 5 different countries and different industries. And this channel is all about effective planning, productivity, and life balance. If you're interested to learn more, you can visit my website, which I will link down below. And now, before we actually get started with the February planning, I would like to do a quick review of January, sort of to have a summary of this month. So for that, let me just go to the January. So it is to sort of have a summary of this month before putting all the new energy on the coming months. And it has been a very cold month this month. While there was enough snow to build a snowman back in my country, here in Lyon it snowed only once and melted down before we could actually notice it. So despite that, it was a good month, and awareness of many things came as the time passed by. I would like to start off by vision boards. Even though I'm implementing it just recently, I can't tell you how effective they are. I guess they are sending the images to our unconscious mind, or it's our unconscious mind who is reciprocating through these images. Regardless of which is correct, your vision board is unique to you. You have a vision in you that you are meant to bring to life. Having said that, I have actually lived what I have set up here. What I have set up here on my vision board for January. Of course, it was more than that. However, I have unconsciously put myself on a path I have chosen. So I have talked to my family quite often, interestingly, and been reading every morning, almost every morning, which you can see through my here it's my weekly planner, and there's a habit trackers of the weekly planners. So it's something on the last week as well. I've been reading almost every day, and that's quite a good achievement for me, I guess. And so just going back to the vision boards, how I was able to do that by waking up at 6 a.m. Lately I was waking up without an alarm at 5:30 a.m. and it's quite interesting. But thanks to that, I was able to finish the book, this book, which is called The Secret of Millionaire Mind. It was actually a great reminder that everything starts with the inner game, and the examples he was giving were actually quite funny, and I recall most of them, and I was sharing it with my sister as well. And what I liked also is that after every chapter you can find the Millionaire Mind action. So this is something for you to go and try and implement and notice about yourself as well, the way you think, the way you conditioned mind is has learned to think, and you would try to change that. And this was a good reminder for me, to be honest, of everything starting with the inner game. And so and of course the advice from this book would be reading and reminding about yourself about the importance of mastering the inner game, as well as reading more investment books, more books about financial education, which led me to wanting to reread this book, which doesn't need an introduction. It's a bestseller, Rich Dad and Poor Dad, and I have read it a long time back, but somehow I felt like I need a reminder of the lessons which are explained in this book as well at this moment of my life. So that's about it. And just going back to the vision board, I was able to easily restart my yoga routines and as well as workout routines, and which I'm happy about it. Now I have put here that I would try to paint more to express myself. So the paintings which I have done, actually they are over there. So these were the paintings which I have done recently, and some of this. I know, sometimes I think that I don't really have a talent for painting, but I just really love the colors. So the colors and playing with them, and I guess this is my time to stop thinking, sort of, and just to create and play, to let your unconscious mind to create some stuff like that. And yeah, so the way how the colors mix and it creates something wonderful. This is my way of expressing myself, actually. And now on top of that, I have planned to do the digital art. So for the digital part, I try to create something on the Procreate, and there are a lot of resources available on YouTube. So these were the previous ones which I have created. The recent one was this. It's not very difficult, but it was a good practice for me, and hopefully one day I would be able to create something like that, which looks very amazing for me. And even though the works which I have here are also quite funny, but I mean, one day I hope I would be able to create my own art. So this is just a learning phase which everyone, I guess, have to go through. So that's it with the digital art. So for sure I will try to continue this habit which I have acquired this month to the coming months, but this month was the focus mainly on that, but the next month it would be to continue to building up on that habit. And above all that, I have shown good results at work and received outperformed appraisal during my performance review, for which I'm really proud, as I recently started a new job and it was quite important for me to show my capabilities. So just to run you through the planning system which I have, the weekly planners where I set up the slots, book a slot for certain activities, and there's the daily planner which keeps me track of managing, not time actually, but managing myself, trying to focus on the priorities which I have set up here. So that's about it. And for example, the last week, you can see I have changed up a bit of my planning style, and actually you can this one, you can see this was the art which I have tried to illustrate my way. I'm not sure if it really looks like alike, but this is something I was trying to create with my own colors which I have, with the watercolor, with the aquarelle, après ça, and plus on top of that, there is the daily planners, of course. So before we actually get started with February, let me show you quite nice freebies on my website. At the end of this website, there's the link to get all the free stuff available within the folder. So as you can see, there's the wallpapers, free wallpapers, and I will just show you all the wallpapers available. Now this is the one I have. I'm really loving it, and there are different styles. Be careful to choose the correct size for what you need, iPad, or there is something for the phone. I guess it was this one. Yes, so you can set up and have a focus. I mean, just a reminder of the days. And this is about it. There's something like that, and plus beautiful wallpapers like this. These are all free, available on my website. Just go there and download the ones you like. So now, most important, let's get started with February vision boards. I guess that's the most interesting part for me. This is the new vision board. I know February is the shortest month of the year, but I couldn't help but add so many photos. So I have actually prepared them on Canva here. Let's go to the vision boards. So the secret is to prepare the pictures, the photos you like, and download the selection in a good quality. So here, for example, you can choose to have a really good quality and transparent background. Those that will help you to get a better quality of photos, even they are all together. Now this is my vision board, and the last step for this is to add a bit of text, what you meant with each photo, what it means to you, so that when you are coming back, you know exactly why you have chosen these photos and why these photos reciprocated with you. So first things first, I would like to be present for my family, even though I'm far from them. So that is here, that is in the center all the time, and be present for them, for my family, Now on top of that, I will be traveling again to Italy, especially to Venice. Travel to Venice, and I would like to really enjoy this travel, even though it's for work. There is a word in French they use. I couldn't find you cannot find an exact translation to English, but it's meant profiter. So that it means you have to enjoy as much as possible. So as well as, if possible, I would be I might be able to create some content from over there. You never know, of course, but it will depend on my work. So let's see, content creation, and of course, this step I cannot focus how important it is for me. I should always have my workout and yoga sessions. So workout, and I would say, even though it doesn't have to be every day, but it has to be regular. So for me, it's a regular workout and yoga sessions. This is out of discussion. This is like a must for me. This is something which gives me tonus, energy, and so this is here every day. While on top of that, I would like to add self-care. As I have noticed, the toll of hard work is showing on me, so I will intentionally make time for self-care, and I'm hoping that I can enjoy some spa or some massage sessions in Italy as well after work. And this is self-care. Pardon, c'est toujours comme ça. And the trick, if you don't like to write like that, you can always use the on Notability. You can use this section, which for example, let's use it for the next one. Here, digital art, and plus, oops, but the problem, sometimes it doesn't recognize your handwriting. So plus here painting, yeah, that's it. And I'd like to do this, change this like that, and from here to this. So yeah, that's it. No, that's it. So now that is to say that for sure I will keep up the habit of painting and digital art. Habit of digital art and painting. So now however, the new habit for which I will put my most energy is to have a morning routine for self-development and for my financial education, and I'm really quite excited about it. Instead of trying to do something after work, and I will schedule everything first thing in the morning, even though before I was waking up early, and allowing scheduling some like depend 10 to 30 minutes of reading every morning. But this time this would be more focused, so 5 a.m. Morning routine to focus mainly on financial education. No, it's not relevant here. I guess I would put it here. And most importantly, I'd like to continue the courses which I have started on investing and long-term future goals. Plus, it's not really hard work that matters for me. It's really to be effective in everything you do, which matters for me. So that's both work and personal life. And plus this is something I really liked. I was created to create, so to continue creating, but use evenings for that. I tend to be more relaxed. I don't have to write it here. So keep up the content creation. So that's it for the February vision board. The most important of all of it is to balance these goals out within the stretch of a month, which would be here. And now I will play it out quite fast because I would be really focused to creating here. And all of these stickers are available on my website as well for you to use. Now the ones I really like are this.
chunks out of me. You're a shark and I'm swimming. I still thirst as I'm clean. Know your friends come sniffing. Triangles are my favorite shape. We boys where two lines meet. Talk back to black, let's go. My love's very late. Till morning come. Is this late? All of my blood and keep my love while being stones along my love and keep us on my heart. Three guns and one goes off. One's empty, one's not quick enough. One burn, one red, one green. Search the graves of camera spins. Chunks of you will sit unsealed. Love a religion warning. The noise you of your nostril love away, but it's fair to say you'll still haunt me